That night, I was driving alone back home through an unfamiliar and quiet rural road. It was late, probably around 2 or 3 in the morning. The houses in this area were scattered, making the night feel particularly desolate. The sky drizzled with rain, and there were no streetlights, only the occasional sweep of car headlights through the darkness. I slowed down, maintaining heightened awareness. After driving along the winding road for a while, I suddenly noticed a parked car on the side. Its headlights were on, but the vehicle sat silently, as if waiting for something. I approached slowly, trying to assess the situation. The car was an old green sedan, and raindrops on the window made it challenging to see inside clearly. As I passed by, I thought I saw a figure in the driver's seat, but due to rain and blurry vision, I couldn't be certain. After a few minutes, I felt an unusual sense, as if something was trailing behind me. I kept scrutinizing the rearview mirror, only to realize that the green car had started following me from behind. I didn't stop but tried to remain calm, wanting to figure out their intentions. The car behind me got closer, and I gradually felt a sense of oppression. I silently prayed that it was just a misunderstanding, but the tension didn't diminish. Suddenly, I noticed a red warning light on my dashboard indicating that the engine temperature was too high. I contemplated whether I should stop to check while driving. However, the green car also came to a halt. I pulled over, feeling an inexplicable unease. I got out of the car and opened the hood, rain pouring on my head. As soon as I lifted the hood, I noticed that the doors of the green car across the street also opened. 3 strangers emerged, dressed in black coats and hats, their faces obscured. They approached where I had parked. One of them pulled a wrench from his pocket, glaring at me menacingly. I stood frozen, unsure of what to do. They began threatening me, demanding I hand over my belongings. A chill ran down my spine, realizing this was more than a simple car breakdown. They took away my phone and cash before hastily leaving. I watched their figures disappear into the night before daring to slowly climb back into my car. Shivering, my limbs ice cold, I started the car and headed towards home, the direction closer. This experience taught me that sometimes real threats can hide in the least expected places. The events of that night left me with a heightened sense of caution on rural roads at night, and whenever I recall this story, a deep sense of horror lingers in my heart.